Hi there. We're outside today. It's not very nice, but we're gonna work outside to make a pretty easy and very affordable outdoor winter container. What will we call this? I don't even know what we call this. What do you want to call it? You made this.
Winter.
Centerpiece. Yeah, decoration. At our house we hang this outside the gate, so we could do that, or you could put it inside. It doesn't really matter. So the things that we need is just a basket that we took outside. We wandered around, we collected a bunch of things. We've got cedar boughs from a tree that I said thank you to, but often you can find them falling down underneath trees. And then we have this wet oasis, which is from the dollar store. It was $2 at the dollar store. That's really important. And then I have an old tuna can here, but here's another rusty old can, or if you had just a regular pot, you could use that. It doesn't really matter what your container is. And then you need some water, you need probably a knife, you need some clippers, and your imagination. We're also going to use a spray paint for gold. And we have a little bit of Christmas ribbon here because we celebrate Christmas. But if you wanted to keep it more natural and more generic, you can also do that, and just have it be a nice winter scene so it can go all the way through the year. We've collected some dry things. We've collected some fresh things. We have some cones. We have some leaves. We have all kinds of goodies here.
Get wet because it's raining.
This will already get wet. It's raining outside right now. I'm going to take this. All right, so the first thing we do, we're going to cut our oasis to the size of, maybe this way, to the size of our container. So here, what I'm going to do is just do this, and then you can cut along there. No, I would do this along this way. Yeah, perfect. Love that. All the way, slice it like a bread. Butter's better. Okay, and then we can probably rip that, just like that. Okay, and then we can pull this off. We don't want to waste it. And so now it's in here like this. Now we're gonna take some water, of course. And we're gonna let that soak the water up. And that's how everything that we have that's fresh is gonna stay fresh. Then we're gonna decide, do we want it to be tall? Do we want it to be short? Like that? Okay, so then usually what I do, we just keep adding water and adding water and adding water. Usually what I do is find out, what do I want it to be the middle? What's the centerpiece? Yeah. What do you think? Choose some of the stuff that we have here, or some of the greenery we have back there. A pine cone, love that. Okay, so we might have to drill or use some wire. That's another thing I might want to get, is some wire, because you want it to be up high, do you, instead of down low? Okay, so I'll be back and I'll get some wire.
Bye.
Okay, so I actually drilled a hole. Okay, so I actually drilled a hole in the bottom here, the cone. And then I just took this piece of red osier dogwood, sticking it here, and now I have my very cool centerpiece.
My hands are cold.
Your hands are cold. Okay, so then we want to just start grabbing things, sticking them in all around. Oh, moss. I love that. Oh, this is real moss, and that'll stay so awesome. I love that. Oh, look, Sunny's here helping. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's the finished product with not that much time or effort. We took some hops, we took some dogwood, we have the cones, We have some grass tops. We have balsam fir, which you're always gonna smell, and it smells so good. We have some cedar.
I think the pine cone pulled it all together.
The cone does pull it all together, and that's why we started with a centerpiece, right? And that's such a great hot tip, is always start with some piece that you work around. We also did some spray painting, but I understand if you want to keep it natural. And there you have it. Here's our little piece. Barely cost us anything.
You just have to collect.
You just have to collect. Bye.